All right, so I did promise you that we're speaking to some old girls from Ibri girls, but I have one old girl, which is okay. We'll still have fun. Good morning to you. I have Ajoji Yawa Khan Tamakulu, a member of the publicity committee. This is the 94-96 year group organizing the 73rd speech day.
Okay. We call it Homecoming and 73rd Speech and PrizeGiving Day, because we are all going home. It's not just about the speech and PrizeGiving Day.
But it's been 25 years.
Yes, it's been 25 years.
What have you been doing within the 25 years?
Okay, so within the 25 years, we just finished A-level. So we went to uni, we did our national service. Then we've been working. Some of us got married, we've had children. So our statuses have changed over the years.
Definitely. Definitely. But what does it mean to all come back together and to be organizing this speech day?
In fact, it's been exciting. We are looking forward to it, really, because there are some coming all over from the US and from the UK.
Okay.
But whilst we are waiting to meet like this, we've been working on the background. Thanks to social media, it's been quite easy to organize ourselves. And what it is that 25 years after school, we are mandated to organize the speech and PrizeGiving Day.
Okay.
And then we are obligated to give a project, you know, to work on a project and submit to the school.
Okay.
So last year on the 25th of May, we cut the sword for the refurbishing of one of our ICT labs in the school.
Okay.
And then exactly a year after, we were able to deliver.
Really?
We contributed personally. And then we had, you know, corporate Ghana, we had individuals, we organized a few, you know, car washing at the Shell and all that, got some money, and it helped us. So now we have handed over to the school a 60-seater computer lab, fully furnished with internet facility.
Really?
For state of the art.
Wow. This is really good. Would it be your responsibility to also maintain, or you leave it to the school to do that?
Ideally, I think we should leave it to the school to do that, because we feel we've done our bit. But our year group, we decided that no, 2 years down the line, we're still going to maintain it for them.
Okay.
So we are not done with asking for funds. We are not done with contributing at all.
You're still Oliver Twist.
Yes. So yes, we are still.
But what does it mean when they say this batch should come and organize a speech day? In your case, a homecoming. What does it mean?
It means a lot to us, because for us, it's like giving back to the school. It is like giving others the opportunity to come, because I don't believe it's everybody who's gone back to the school after they finished. So 25 years, there may be some who haven't even stepped foot there. So now is an opportunity for us to come together, come and relate with the girls who are currently in the school. You know, it's giving us an opportunity to meet even our seniors. And for this particular year, this is the last batch of the old system. That's the O and A level system. Okay. And we are collaborating with the SS group that finished in '94 to do this. So it is quite phenomenal for us. It's exciting. We look forward to it, really. We do look forward to it.
So, you know, after you go through a certain system and you see others doing the same, sometimes you feel like there's so much you can share so that they don't make the mistakes that you made. Yes. But how well are we doing that kind of thing? Are we going all out and mentoring?
Yes, we are going all out and mentoring. And for this homecoming, for the first time, it's starting on a Thursday. That's on the 6th to the 9th. And we have dedicated the Thursday for the girls, not for us. The Thursday, we're going to have 2 sessions. We're going to have the morning and the afternoon session. The morning session is basically to mentor them theoretically. So we are going to mentoring them on how to choose their universities. We are going to mentor them on how to use their gifts as a profession. We're going to mentor them on how to, social media and cyber security. Okay. And then we're going to have a time with a professional, where some of us who are professionals will give them 10 minutes of our time, tell them how it's been like in that particular profession,
that would be
which
good.
is supposed to help them, you know, inform them on the choices they make in terms of professions. Okay. And then in the afternoon, we're going to have a practical session. The practical section includes millinery, where they're going to be taught how to make hearts and fascinators. Okay. Some are going to be taught how to make beads. Some are also going to do cake decoration.
Okay.
Others are going to actually compete in jollof, in tasty jollof cooking, because I think Nigerians think they do the best. But I believe we need to let our girls know that we do the best jollof. And then so basically the Thursday the 6th is dedicated for the girls.
Okay.
We want to we didn't have that experience, you know.
Yeah.
We didn't have the experience, somebody sitting you down, or even looking at you, I think you can be this or that, because sometimes the way you do your things, someone can easily tell the kind of talent you have and direct you on a certain path. Some of us didn't get that opportunity, and we feel that 25 years down the line, this is the perfect chance for us to give to our girls.
Yeah.
So Thursday is solely for the girls.
Okay. Is there a time for relationship conversations as well?
Yes, there is a time. There's a time for that. That's on the Friday more. Okay, so Thursday, yes, we'll get the opportunity to relate and interact with the girls. But on Friday, which is a homecoming, where we are expecting all the old students, in fact, we are expecting everybody to come. They'll come on the afternoon of Friday, and we have dedicated most of the afternoon for them to bond, for us to create relationships, for us to relate with everybody, anybody at all. So that is it. So we'll register. There's going to be a food bazaar too. So whilst you are eating, you can call a little girl, talk to her, you know. It's a way of relating with them. Buy something small for the child, and then you talk to them, because now we are mothers. We have some of our kids in the school, so all of them we consider as our children. Yeah. And then later on in the evening, we're going to have a candlelit procession. You know, we have 2 campuses. Yeah.
Yes. You have to cross the road.
No, we don't cross the road.
You don't cross?
We have an overhead. We don't cross the road, you know. Those days when we were in school, it was amazing. You stand on the overhead, you could see the cars moving by. You dare not step out of the gates, you'll be in trouble. You know, so we're going to have a candlelit procession from the old compound to the new compound. Okay. And then we're going to have a fireworks display. After that, we're going to have a variety night. And it includes dancing competition. We are going to have a karaoke night. And then amongst ourselves, we have a surprise for the girls. Yeah? Yes.
Are boys invited to this?
Oh, yes, especially our pre-seconds. Everyone is invited, really. Okay. Because I believe there's a parent whose child is there. Yeah. She may not have been an old student, but her child is there. I believe there's somebody who is interested in being a part of the school. So everybody is invited. Okay. And particularly to our pre-seconds and to the 94, 96.
That one, you can't stress on that enough. But Saturday is another big day.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
That's
Tell us what's going to happen on Saturday.
Saturday is the highlight of the entire homecoming. That's when we're going to have the speech and prize giving itself. You know, when we were there then, it felt like it was boring. Seriously, it felt like it was boring. We were young kids. All we wanted was to hear the names of those receiving prizes. Yeah. But this time, I'm believing that it's going to be different. And because we've refurbished the ICT lab, we linked it to our theme, which is raising young women with integrity and technology for societal transformation in the 21st century and beyond. Okay,
it's okay. And I mean, it's a bit long, but it's fine.
It's a mouthful. But you know, we are in a dispensation where technology is key. Yeah. And it is the more reason why we decided to refurbish the ICT lab for the girls, because technology will open you up to a lot of opportunities. Yeah. A lot of opportunities. Our mothers are even now technologically savvy. So why should we let our girls not be? So that is it. And then for that day, that's the 8th of the day, we have one of our justices, Her Ladyship Ifya Selwa Asariboche.
Yeah, I know her.
As the guest speaker.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And she was chosen because of her own integrity. Yeah. Who best can talk about integrity? Because she was not part of the Anna's expose as having taken a bribe. So for us, it tells a story. Yeah. And we believe that with that kind of, you know, CV, if she's talking to the girls, they need to listen. They need to take it. They need to know that, hey, it is worth it, because you can hide behind your phone and do all sorts of bad things. But is it worth it? Yeah. That's why we chose her for that day. Okay. And our honorable guest of honor is Honorable Mrs. Esla Ekofo. And, you know, ICT, so Minister for Communication, so that one too.
She's an old girl?
No, she's not an old girl, but because of the area we chose to go, we decided to give her the honor.
Okay, she's a great role model, by the way.
She's a great role model. I like the way she speaks. She's very tough. Yeah. And then we have for our chairperson, you know, she's also the classmate of our guest speaker. So it's no mere coincidences. This tells you that we have the entire AUGA behind us.
Yeah.
We have them all behind us. And the chairperson is no other person than Margaret Owusu.
Okay.
And she's been phenomenal. She's been supportive of us. And it's an opportunity for us to give to our girls, those who've done well, to encourage others. And then the teachers who've been there for us 25 years when we were there, and some non-teaching
Some are
staff.
still there?
Some are still there.
Wow.
Some are still there, yes.
Okay.
They see us and like, oh, I remember you, but sometimes they've confused their names. Like, oh, don't worry, I understand. It's been 25 years.
Yeah.
And then...
So you're giving them too? I mean, it's a...
Oh, yes, we feel we need to honor them because...
Yeah.
We benefited a lot from the school. I mean, the discipline, the, you know, during the move of charismatism, the school was open up to churches, and that's where some of us got saved. Some of us got saved from there. So the school has been beneficial to us, and we are imparting the same knowledge onto our kids. So,
okay, all right. Okay, so this is happening. Give us the day, the day and the time.
So from the homecoming starts from the 6th to the 9th.
Okay.
In fact, the 9th is a Sunday, the Thanksgiving service. Oh, I forgot to tell you, Saturday evening, from 5 o'clock, we have Andy Dusty with us. We call it old school jam.
Oh, gosh.
So we trust him. He's going to give us the best. And then we have an artist also, a surprise artist coming to join in.
Okay.
We can't mention the name. We want people to come and see who that surprise is.
Oh, so this jam is also open to
It's open
people
to
out
everybody.
there. Okay.
It's open to everybody.
All
and
right.
we're going to jam till we drop.
Yeah, a jam on the mountains.
Exactly.
You shouldn't miss it.
Exactly.
Okay, but can I ask you a final question?
Please do.
How much is the 94, 96-year group spending on this?
In fact, I don't have the figures.
Okay, okay.
But one thing I know for sure is that for the ICT lab we refurbished, 70% came from us.
Okay.
And 30% came from corporate bodies. We had a lot of sponsors. We had Barclays sponsoring, we had EcoBac, we had Rebecca Foundation sponsoring, we have Yomi Yogurt sponsoring us. You are sponsors as well because you've given us this opportunity to tell the whole world that they're all invited to the school on the hill.
Okay.
So basically, I can't tell the figures, but I know we put in a lot and others have also contributed a lot.
I can imagine from the various programs that you're telling us. But thank you so much for passing through. And we're happy to be a part of your 73rd celebrations.
Thank you so much for the opportunity.
All right.
God bless you.
Okay, stay with us. We've got show business coming your way. Our purified drinking water bringing us some show business here on the AM show. Stay with us.